What is my America? Honestly, I've never taken the time to think about it personally. I know what my political views are, but honestly, I don't think they're very unique. I want equality and some freaking human decency, but my America? I can tell you what I definitely don't like: the school system. I have learned more of my own volition than I ever learned from public school. All I got from middle school was misdiagnosed and improperly medicated. All I got from high school was theater, which isn't a small thing. I remember being bullied the most by students and teachers. My parents had to fight to get me the accommodations I am legally required to have. And the only reason the school didn't want to give them to me was because they didn't get paid extra money to do so. Maybe that's my America. Money. Now, I don't think I hate capitalism. I mean, how can I? I love Disney World. But I think it's different when you're a company that was created to make money. Of course, that's what your main interest is going to be. But a school? It's not like my 6-year-old anxiety-risen ass chose to come here. I have to, legally, but no, you don't get the extra however much money to give me time and a half on a test. It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, and tenure. I hate tenure. My freshman year, I had a science teacher who was sexist and mildly predatory. But when we reported him, they said they couldn't do anything because he was tenured and he hadn't blatantly broken any rules. They didn't even talk to him. They were the first ones to make me feel like the wild bisexual feminist I am today. And, oh, when I was used as a social experiment. Okay, long story short, my junior year of high school, I had a full mental breakdown and could not leave my house for 3 weeks. When I finally made it back to school, they put me in this brand new program that was meant to help kids that had been out for an extended period of time. Guess what? It didn't, because this program hadn't been vetted, it hadn't been tried yet. They tried it on actual students, like test subjects, but it wasn't a test, it was my real life. Yeah, take a kid who just got diagnosed with clinical depression and is on brand new medication with horrible side effects, lock her in a dark room and tell her to do all the work she doesn't know she has to do. That'll work great. Oh, yeah, they didn't even tell me what I had to do. They told my directors, and then my directors, out of the kindness of their hearts, told me. They went to my directors and said, "Hey, we noticed that Mari's in rehearsal." Well, guess what? She can't be, because she hasn't turned in this, and this. They tried to take away the one thing that was keeping me going, theater, because it wasn't important enough, because if I was going to theater, then I couldn't really be sick. I remember just being tortured by teachers because I wasn't learning things the same way other students were. I'm smart. I know I'm smart. But apparently, that's not enough. I have to fit this mold that most people don't fit. I guess that's my America. Being let down by the people who are supposed to help you.